Trevor, let's start first with July, when you decide to sign your name to a professional contract, and why you make that decision. What changes in your life, or what do you all of a sudden say, I'm going to go and grab this opportunity?
Yeah, I mean, it was a hard decision for sure, just to leave a place that I really found home. You know, it was a great spot in Denver, and you know, I had a lot of great friends there, and the coaching staff and everybody, and they were all super supportive of me. We talked about it with my family, with some of my best friends on the team, even my coach at Denver, and we just thought that it was too good of an opportunity to pass up, something you work your whole life for, so I just decided to take it.
And now that after you make that decision, what are your thoughts 6 months later?
Yeah, I mean, we knew it was going to be hard, you know, so I mean, I think it has had its challenges, but I think it's been awesome. I think it's been worth it. The development staff here is amazing, and I think that my game has really started to take those steps, you know, and just learning the pro game, knowing where to go and how much different it's going to be, so I think it's been good.
Well, let me give you first, before we get into your development over the last 6 months, let's first talk about the Pacific Rim and talk about the whole Denver experience and what that means to you as part of your hockey career.
Yeah, I mean, it was definitely some of the best years of my life in college, you know. I met my girlfriend there, I met so many great people, you know, and that line, the stupid name they called us, you know, it was, we were all really good friends, and it just kind of happened. But yeah, we had a great line and we had a really good team, so it was a lot of fun every game.
Is it skill at that point when you can look back on it now and say, wow, there's so much more here in the pro game than that?
Yeah, I think so. I think, you know, college has kind of prepared me for this, because college is every game is super important, you know, and it's super intense, and just because there's not as many games, there's only 36 games in a season, right? So I think that prepared me well for being here, but then here you're playing way more games and it's still that intense every night. So I think it's prepared me well.
The development side of the Toronto Marlies, there's not a lot of parallels amongst a lot of organizations that concentrate that much on the individual player with so much coaching support. How has that been for you? An eye-opener, or has it been one of those things where you just want to give it a big hug and say, well, more, give me more information? Yeah,
I think it's awesome. It's something that I've never had before, and talking to other guys in other organizations, it sounds like Toronto's pretty by themselves with how they do this, and I think we're all really appreciative that we have an opportunity to be in an organization like this that gives us that chance. And with the professionals here, that they know so much, and every day you're going to a skill session, you're learning so much more, and it's like, it's not even the little things that you think, it's just being a small guy and learning how to play big and learning how to find that open ice and create it for yourself. I think it's really cool, and I'm excited to learn more.
How has it been to play with some of the guys that are veterans on this team, veterans of this league, and learn from them?
It's awesome. You know, playing with a guy like Brooks Lake, I texted my buddy earlier in the year, and I was like, hey, I'm playing with Brooks Lake tonight. He's like, you're kidding me. Like, it's so cool. Some guys you've watched forever, you know, and now I'm getting a chance to play with guys like Griff and Frazee, and they just know so much about the game, about the pro life, and I'm just trying to learn everything I can from them. Every day you come in here and you get to sit in the locker room with your best buddies and hang out and do something you love. I talk to some of my other friends who haven't made it as far as I have in hockey, and it's just, you know, some of them are working now and stuff in the real world, and it's great, but I don't think I would want to be doing anything else than this right now, so it's pretty cool.